What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Adrian. I just wanted to start off this video by explaining what's happening in the first couple minutes. I tried to prank Kenny. It did not go the way that I expected it would. But the first few minutes, if you just see me laughing uncontrollably, that's what it is. But I just wanted to give a quick background because in the first 5 minutes, you just see me laughing a lot and you don't really get why. But you'll see, and I don't want to spoil anything. Other than that, I just want to say thank you all y'all that have been sharing, subscribing, liking the videos, man. Really appreciate it, man, from the bottom of my heart. I hope y'all enjoy the video. Let's get into it. Get on, go home,
get on. Why? So home is where the heart is, yeah. I said I'm in love with my hood, just know my love ain't lust. Hater said he had my chick, just know my broads ain't touch. Don't be snitching on my clique and get my dog caged up. Look for smoke and get you all blazed up like a chimney. Aggressive with the ace when I hit your face with the mini-me. Have to switch the place when I use the K on the...
It's your boy, Kenny. KNA Podcast 29. Adrian. Formal. Chaco. How are we?
Good. Can't complain.
That's good. First things first, I want to start off. Yes, I hit Plat and Marvel Rivals. You know what I'm saying? It was a long journey, but I hit Plat 3. I'm a Winter Soldier main. Yeah, what can I say? I dabble a little bit everybody else. I play Winter Soldier. I play Psylocke. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Ladies, I have a girlfriend. Please leave me alone. There's plenty other Plat 3 players out there, but you know, I'm just saying I'm that one. You know. But yeah, that's it. That was it. I just wanted to start off with that. Anything else you want to add to that? Have you played Marvel Rivals?
No, I don't play Marvel Rivals, but
are you proud that I hit Plat 3?
Yeah, congratulations.
Well, granted, I played another game after hitting Plat 3, and I'm about to demote, so I'm not playing the game anymore. I'm perpetually Plat 3. Thank you very much. We'll see y'all next week. That was it. That was the episode. Just wanted to make an announcement.
Let's close it over here.
All right. See you later. What's going on, guys? It's the KNA Podcast. How are we? How are we doing today? You know, appreciate y'all showing love every week, liking, commenting, subscribing. I appreciate y'all for real. Y'all doing y'all thing. I even got recognized in public last week by an 8-year-old. He's like, yo, are you Adrian from the KNA Podcast? Punched him. I'm not Adrian. You know what I'm saying? I'm Kenny. So, you know, when y'all see us in public, make sure you know which is which. Because if not, we're just going to have to drop kick you, and we don't care about getting canceled. All right.
Yeah, I didn't have no encounter last week, but overall,
Like you didn't have Plat 3 Marvel Rivals?
Nah, I didn't hit that. But, you know, it was a good week regardless.
Well, to each his own. Let me know if y'all play Marvel Rivals. Who do y'all mean? I would play Winter Soldier and Psylocke. You don't know nothing about Winter Soldier, though.
Nah, I don't.
Nigga didn't even watch the movies. Casual. Anyways, this week we're talking about the NBA. You know, the greatest sports in history. We don't care about soccer. We don't care about baseball. We don't care about football. We don't care about bowling. We don't care about water polo. Yes, we don't like the Yankees. And yes, we don't care about baseball. We don't care. We do not care.
Go back. We love the Yankees. We hate the Mets.
Not we. There's no we. It's just you.
No. If
you're a fanboy.
If you're a part of this podcast, you're affiliated
then there's no more podcast.
Just because it's a Yankee? That's crazy. So what are you, a Met fan?
I'm not a baseball fan at all.
Alright, well, so then you're a Yankee because you can't talk.
What does that have?
Because I'm a Yankee, and if you're sitting here with me...
Nigga, no. That's not how that works. That's like saying my favorite team in bowling is the California Super Riders.
You okay?
Do you like the California Super Riders?
You okay because you keep like...
I don't know. Maybe I'm dying. I'm dying because I ended the podcast and I'm not a Yankees fan. Are you a California Super Riders bowling team fan? Are you? I'm asking you a question. Are you a California Super Riders bowling team fan?
Do you not smell nothing?
Yeah. I'm ignoring it.
Bro, how are you ignoring that, bro?
The fucking goat. Anyways, we're back. If you didn't know what happened, that was a terrible prank. Cause at the end of the day, I just tanked it. No diff. Plat 3. Anyways, if you didn't know what happened, he decided to put fart spray on the mic.
I was trying to hold in my laugh, bro, for so long, bro. I just couldn't do it anymore. But it's like, bro, that spray like really actually stinks, bro. So it's like, bro, how did you not say nothing?
Just a real nigga, bro. Like when you just come out the trenches, like you just smell everything. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like stuff like that don't bother you. You know? Like I killed for this shit. You know what I'm saying? So like stuff like this, it don't really faze me. You know? That's just me though. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know how you roll and stuff like that, but when you like, you know what I'm saying? Like on some, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Type shit, type thing. You know what I'm saying? Picking up what I'm putting down and leaving it on the floor.
Anyway, getting into the podcast. What are we talking about? Oh, the NBA. Yeah, we're talking about the NBA. Where are we starting?
You already ruined it, bro. I was on a roll and then you ruined it. You ruined it with that trash prank. Despicable. Can you believe this? Anyways, NBA. Greatest sport alive. It's never going to be a better one. It's flashy. It's cool. It's skillful. You could do it by yourself. You could do it with a team. You could do it however you want. It's amazing. It's been around for so long. You know?
Yeah.
Is there something else I'm supposed to be finding for another prank? Fucking dweeb. Anyways, over this past week, we had the All-Star game. Let me tell you something. That was hot dog shit. That shit was trash. That shit was trash.
That All-Star game was probably the worst All-Star game in history. Like, since the NBA probably started. Like, that was absolutely garbage.
I'm not gonna lie, the only time you're really ever gonna see like all the all-star, like the top dogs really like compete together is probably gonna be like the Olympics.
Yeah, but it shouldn't be. You know what I mean? The reason why that All-Star game was like that is because, yo, they don't compete anymore. Now, don't understand why.
There's nothing to gain. There's nothing to be competitive about.
Bro, it's been competitive for years into these new wave of players. Like Steph, LeBron, and all these guys. No hate to them. They're amazing. But I'm just saying, nobody's asking you to go 110%. Nobody's asking you to start diving for loose balls. I'm just saying, make it at least a little bit more competitive. When Kobe played in All-Star games, he's locking you up. When LeBron was there, he was locking him up. He was playing competitive because he wanted to prove, like, yo, I'm the guy here. Like, there's a reason why this shit says All-Star, and the freaking reason why that shit is named after him.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I get both aspects of it. It's like, you just went the whole season, 82 games? 82 games, trying your heart out and everything. You just want to take a chill pill, because you technically didn't choose to be there. Like, people vote you on.
But still, it's still an honor, you know?
No, it is. It is an honor to get chosen for that. But I kind of understand it from both aspects. It's like when we go to work and there's a meeting. Like, are you gonna come full uniform? You know what I'm saying?
No, but that's different. You know what I mean? Like, it's just ain't nobody expecting us to perform.
You know, bro. You ever been on the floor? You accidentally had your apron on. You off the clock. Someone's like, "Yo, can I get a straw?" You know what I'm saying? Because I've done it, and I've been like, yo, I'm off the clock, apron off. No, I'm playing. But, I don't know. I kind of get it. I understand it. Now, what I didn't like about it was Kevin Hart was just yapping in my ear the whole time. I love Kevin Hart.
So mad,
but, oh my goodness.
That was, like, in the beginning, it was cool. Because he low-key got Shay riled up when he was like, yo, you have the butters or whatever you have.
The mustard-colored shoes.
Yeah, the mustard-colored shoes. Put those mustard-colored shoes to work, and he ended the game off of his bucket.
Yeah.
I think he scored like 4 or 6 straight, and I was like, oh, nah, maybe this is actually working. Like, maybe what he's saying is actually working for the All-Star game. Because the good thing about this All-Star game was that they were at least a little bit more competitive. But if they brought just that energy to the regular West and East format, it would have been a great All-Star game.
Yeah. What can you do though, man? I don't know. I think they just have to give like an incentive to play as hard as they do. Not even regularly, but at least give like at least 85%.
But what was the years before that they did when Kobe died? They did the target score to what was it, 124 or something?
I'm saying an incentive like. I don't mean like change the aspect of the game where it's like you got to score a certain amount of points to win. I mean change the incentive to make players want to play the game.
No, I know.
Now I don't know what that could be though.
But they did where it was you win the quarter, you win the quarter. $250,000 gets donated to the charity of choice of that team. So $250,000 of that money was going to a charity that they played for, and that year was probably the most competitive one that I've seen since I've been alive. Now I didn't start watching basketball until 2015. I want to say
it's gonna be someone like back in the 1980s. We used to have the most competitive ones.
And they're not lying. They are not lying.
They're not lying.
Because Jordan and all those people, when they came in and they were given the honor of being an all-star, they went out and competed.
Yeah.
Because you sign a contract for 82 games, you play hard. And then in the off season, you work on your skills or whatever, and you still have time off. You have a lot more time than when you do when you're in the regular season. So when you're in the regular season, you already understand that you're putting your body through 100%. Just play the one game. It's one extra game.
I don't know. And I'm not gonna lie. How the hell did Shea keep going to the free throw line?
Nah, he's a free throw and mid-range bandit.
Yo, I'm like, I saw a clip. It was like, yo, I've never seen anyone on the free throw line on the All-Star game except Shea. I was like, nah, how the hell did he get to the free throw line? Like, they're not even playing hard and they still foul him.
Literally. The good thing about that All-Star game was when it was the OGs versus the new guys.
Yeah, I like that one.
KD was about to win. They clearly fouled him because he was literally one bucket away, and I think it would have made it a 1-point game or they would have won the game right there. And one of the rookies fouled. He was going up for a dunk. They fouled. They did not call it, and they were like, "Good, make it competitive. Make it so that you have to earn the bucket." I respect that.
Yeah, I don't know, bro. I feel like anytime I watch a Thunder's game, bro, that Shea just at the free throw line every trip.
Yeah.
Like at least 12 possessions of the game is him at the free throw line.
Yeah. That's another problem. The foul calls and the free throws.
And the refs is a whole different conversation, bro. Them refs be killing me, bro. God forbid you look at them the wrong way.
Bro,
technical foul.
Some of the technical fouls that they call are some of the stupidest things I've ever seen in my life. You seen the one with Jason Tatum? That he was like, he got a technical. I was like, yo, all he did was clap.
I'm not gonna lie, if I was a ref, I'd give a lot of text, bro.
Nah, bro. Nobody's paying to see you.
I don't care. I just want to do my animations. Or you hit one of these.
Get the
robot on the tech. Yo, that'd be hard, bro. That'd be hard. But then there's like player specific, like players that specifically have problems with specific refs.
Like Chris Paul and I forgot his name.
There's one. You know the guy with the bushy eyebrows.
Yeah, I know him. Yeah,
him and Jeff T got in it one time. I seen that.
That was a funny clip.
He said, "Man, who them hoes?"
That's my mom.
It's my sister, man. You can't be calling them hoes. Yeah, that was funny, bro. That was funny. But I don't know. I feel like the game to me wasn't what I expect. I mean, it hasn't changed for the past like 5 years. It's been like just having fun, just hanging around, not really much defense and stuff like that. What I did like was when Kyrie and Wemby went at each other. That was hard.
Good.
That was hard. Even though he clanked it.
Yeah.
I would have laid him and then yammed it on him.
You would have not had.
And John Moran would have came out of nowhere and yammed on him too. And then Jalen Green would have been watching him because Jalen Green's not as athletic as John Moran.
You saw the comments. It was 50-50 for the most part. Exactly.
They said it wasn't that far apart, but it's still Ja.
No. If you look at some of the comments, some of them say Jalen, some of them said
Anyways, 3-point contest.
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't watch the 3-point contest.
It was cool. It was good to see Damian Lillard. It was good to see who else was on that shit. Jalen Brunson was on there. Tyler Hero.
Tyler Hero won.
Tyler Hero won. But I don't know. I've never been entertained by the 3-point contest ever.
The only year that I was entertained by it was when it was Steph, Clay, Lillard. I think Booker was in that one too. That one was really good. Like, they were going back and forth, and like the scores were so tight, bro.
Yeah.
Like, it was like 30, and then the next person would have like, no, it would be like 32, and the next person would have like 30, and then 28, and like 20, 27. It would be like literally right there.
Yeah, they need me on that shit, bro. Respectfully.
For sure. Yeah, I believe in you, bro. I think you could win it for sure.
Not believe in me. I probably would.
Type shit.
You know I get buckets, bro. People that know.
It's alright. You'll be in the celebrity All-Star game one day.
The what?
The celebrity
All-Star game? Nah, I probably deny it because I don't have to give niggas problems.
Bro,
you know what I'm saying? Like, imagine I see Drewski. Goof ass, what the hell? Whose man is this? See Kevin Hart? It's on a bad commentator. Type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, son. Like, they don't want me on that shit.
Okay. So what would be? How would you fix the All-Star game?
I don't know. I feel like having that charity thing would be good, but I feel like you have to take that aspect and add it onto something else. Cause I mean, they could do the charity every year though. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. But if it wasn't for that charity donation for each team, I really don't know what it could be. But that was just a really good incentive that they had before.
Okay. I would say,
if you just incentivize people to want to play the game, I promise you they'll play the game.
yeah.
But they don't have no, they're just there to show out for the fans. Like, they don't really care if they get 20, 30 or, you know what I'm saying, or 2.
Right. I would say whichever team wins, East or West, right? They take, what's that? What's the word? It's like when you get home court advantage in the playoffs. So you would play most of the games at home.
How would you do that?
Like,
so you would do like what?
Let's say the East
you
won,
would
right?
do 3 games in a row
What?
at home.
Yeah, you could do that, or you could just be like,
all the games,
no, not all the games at home. Like, you know how it varies by seed. So if you're the number 1 seed and you go up against the 8 seed, you play 4 games at home, 3 games away. Right?
I guess, yeah.
No, that's how it works. So,
Okay.
So, and let's say there's players from the East side that that are playing. Let's say it's like, I don't know. Let's say the Cavs are the number 8 seed, right? And oh damn, but how would that work? Because they're on the same team.
Exactly. Like, you would start fully East, fully West.
Oh, unless you mix them, like you put like, nah, but then it's not the same. I don't know. Never mind. Scratch that.
Yeah, I don't know where you were going with that. I was so confused. I'm like, how do you get home court advantage if they're both on the East? Like, the whole winning side would, I don't know what I don't know.
Unless it's the finals.
Yeah, but why would you, let's say you're not even on a team that's going to make it to the playoffs. Not all the All-Stars are on like playoff teams.
Yeah, but there's at least one player from that East lineup that's going to go to the finals.
Well, why should I help you?
Because you don't know who's going to get there. That's the whole point.
I think we know who's going to, you know, make it. Like, imagine I'm like the 10th seed, but I make it to the All-Star game. What do I gain from helping you? I know I'm not going to the playoffs. I know I'm not going to the finals. So I'm selling the bag, bro. I'm a hater. I'm a natural born hater.
I don't know. Never mind. Scratch that.
Exactly. I think they need to find something similar to like what they did with that Kobe game, where they donated to a charity. That way, everybody has an incentive to be like, yo, you know, it would look bad on our image if we lost, and we're trying to help.
Yeah, but either way, they did it the next year because it worked so well the past year, and the next year they did it and it wasn't good. Like they weren't competing; they were just freaking dunking the whole time.
Damn, I don't know. There has to be some type of either a system or some type of incentive. I just don't know what the perfect format for that would be. What do y'all think in the comments? What do you think would be a good way to improve the All-Star game? I don't know. Let's talk about the skills challenge. Let's talk about that. Shout out to Cavs.
I'm not gonna lie, Chris Paul is a freaking genius, bro.
Is he a genius?
Yes, because it was all about how fast you do it. It's not about how many points you scored. It was about the time. So the fact that they did what was necessary to bounce past the throw in the hoop, but they weren't counting like the buckets that you made as long as you took the shot. And technically, he took the shot. He just missed. Technically, he missed.
Yeah, I can see that.
And they finished it in what was it, like freaking 15 seconds or something like that? 20 seconds. So he's a genius for that. Too bad I got him disqualified, but
nah, I mean, I get both sides of it. Like, he said that he okayed it with so many people, and then got there, and then they was like,
I'm
you gotta get out. And then the interview tried to come up to him, and I don't know who he was talking to. He was like, yo, you gotta go. Like, to the interview. I was like, nah, that's crazy. That's crazy. But I mean, I get the entertainment aspect of it. Like, we already have a trash game coming up, so it's like, why make the skills challenge like kind of dirt as well?
I mean, I never understood the skills challenge. That was something that it was alright.
Yeah, I don't know. But like, Wemby called it straight for no reason. Wemby was so disappointed in himself. Chris Paul was like, what the hell? And then Wemby's like,
But I respect Wemby because he wants to go out there and compete. Like, he wants to be the winner every single time.
Yeah.
So I respect, like, even in the All-Star game, where it was the last possession, he was mad that they weren't like playing defense.
Yeah.
And they weren't, it's not like they were down by a lot. They were down by like maybe, I think 10 points, 8 points. They could have easily brought that back if just played a little bit of defense. But of course, they had to let somebody get a sneak right past them and get an easy dunk. And that's how the All-Star game ended.
Yep.
And he was so mad. Like, if you look at the clip of him, he was just like, and then walked away. Because it's like, it's something different to him. Like, that's not something that you mess around and you just play. It's like when he wears France on his jersey in the Olympics. He plays because he's playing for France. He's playing for something bigger than him.
Yeah, I think it's just the fact that it was his first All-Star game, no?
Yeah, that was his first.
So
All-Star
I feel like it's just the aspect of like it's your first time you want to show out, and it's like you got people that's been here like 4 or 5 times, 8 times, 10 times. It's like, bro, we've done this so many times, we don't care.
Yeah,
and that's another thing. Like, they just don't care because it's like
LeBron. I get okay. It's your 21st or 22nd. I get it. But I also didn't respect how he just like, I don't know, a couple minutes or something, or like the day before the game, he was like, "Oh, I'm not playing," like sore foot or whatever.
True. I mean,
like they could have filled that spot.
That's the king, though. You can't disrespect the king. He's just goated.
They could have filled that spot. Is what I'm saying.
You can't fill that spot, bro.
Yes, he can.
That's some big shoes to fill. You just can't be LeBron. I mean, I could be LeBron, but like I choose not to because like he's LeBron, so I don't want to be another LeBron because LeBron's the GOAT, you know.
And then another
LeBron's
thing
my king.
was I was so excited for Ant to play on the new like wave with Wemby and all those guys, and he didn't play.
Damn. You seen that clip with Ant and Obama?
Yeah, that was funny.
Nah, that was funny as hell. He's like, yeah, he good. He goes, y'all better stand down.
I'm the truth.
The truth. I'm like, to the president? That was crazy.
Bro, you seen the clip where they like took a screenshot of all the players that turned around as soon as he started talking to Obama?
Yo,
bro, LeBron, AD, they all turned around like,
KD.
Nah, get him away from Barack Obama.
Yo, that shit was funny. Look, he was like, Obama was like, oh, nah. Yo, LeBron. This young man said he's the truth. And he's like, nah. Tell that nigga what you was saying. I was like, yo, to the president? Yo.
Think about Ant. Is he gonna be Ant no matter where he
Yo, he's hilarious, bro. And that's another clip when he was talking to Steve Kerr.
Yeah,
and it was like, yo, someone needs to give him PR training. He just be talking however he want. And he was basically just telling him like, yo, like, you know, you got another step in, like, yada, yada, yada. And he's like, yeah, man, you know, I be training this shit. You know how it be, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, yo, that's Steve Kerr.
Nah, literally.
He was the game
like,
winner for the Bulls.
He was like, when is that gonna translate to rebounding? And he was like, yeah, my coach be getting on me about the same shit. I'm like, nah, get this dude off the camera.
Yo,
son.
that thing's hilarious, bro.
funny.
He's hilarious. Yo, that's one person I would want to interview one day.
No, literally.
And if you see this, bro, you could talk however you want on the pod, gang. For real. But nah, that video had me crying though. That video had me crying. And then Beats face was like, oh, maybe I shouldn't have brought.
Wait, whose
Darius.
face?
Huh?
Whose face?
Embiid.
Oh, Embiid. Okay.
Yo, as soon as he said he, I know he regret that shit immediately. That is funny.
The dunk contest. What did you think?
That was really good.
That was really good.
That was really good.
Yeah.
What's that dude's name? He was trash. I'm not gonna lie.
That dude from the Bulls.
Yeah, he was there. I'm not gonna lie.
I forgot his name already.
I forgot his name. He was there.
That was bad.
It was honestly just Stephon Castle
and Mac McClung.
Now, Mac McClung was doing his thing. He was looking like me out there on a Friday night. Yeah, those are the type of buckets I was getting. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was on some casual shit. Like, it was on my, like, separate 2K animations type of dunks. You know what I'm saying? Like, those dunks where you're really just, like, you're not really doing too much, but you decide to dunk with the right stick for once. You didn't decide to do square. So, yeah, but for me, those dunks are the square button because, like, it's just some calm, casual. Like, it's nothing too special. So, you know. You think there'll be a celebrity dunk contest one day?
No.
Why?
I don't think there's enough. Actually, no. Let me not say that.
I mean,
because Chris Brown can dunk.
I could dunk.
That dude that plays like.
I could dunk.
You cannot dunk.
I could dunk.
On what?
On you.
On the 8.5?
I could yam it. Could do a couple East Base over cars.
Who's the greatest dunker in your opinion?
Like athletic dunker or like stylish?
Stylish.
The GOAT. LeBron. Boom, 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 boom. Sorry. If you know, you know, bro. He's bold.
It's over.
It's over. The GOAT. LeBron. Vince Carter for sure.
I can see why you say Vince Carter, but I think Mac McClung is giving him some.
I think for the times, like for what he did during his dunk contest, I think he did his thing.
Yeah.
Now, if you talking like after him, Eric Gordon, that nigga was shitting on niggas in the air. Like he listen, like yo, that was the greatest dunk contest ever. Like,
not facts.
That's never gonna be top.
All-Star Weekend was so good. Like literally everything. Oh, that's why. Yeah, it was Steph, Clay, all those guys in the 3-point contest. Then it was Zach LaVine, Aaron Gordon in the dunk contest,
bro.
And then it was East versus West for Kobe's last game, I think, during 2016. And Steph was like starting to make his hay and make 3-point shooting behind the line popular. He was freaking taking one dribble half court. I'm like, oh nah,
bro. When I tell you, I'm still mad to this day that Aaron Gordon got fucking robbed.
I don't think he got robbed.
No.
I think
he got fucking robbed.
He didn't get robbed.
He got fucking robbed.
Bro, he didn't get robbed.
He got robbed.
He didn't get robbed.
He got robbed. He got robbed. A robbery was conducted that day. Bro, you're telling me this nigga was shit? Like, he literally put his pants down, took a shit, and dunked it after, bro. Over a mascot who was twirling around like a little princess. You're telling me that was better than a freaking free throw? That wasn't better than a free throw East Bay? You're kidding me,
bro.
You're kidding me. I could do a half court fucking jump shot and green that shit and then run and dunk it, and that wouldn't get me a 50. They gave him a 49. I would strangle the judges if I see them. A 49? Are you kidding me? And all he did was run from one freaking free throw line to the next free throw line
and jumped from the free throw line.
I could do that. It's already been done. It's already on shoes. You're wearing the shoes that have the free throw line jump. We already have a guy for that. We have a guy for that.
It's still impressive.
Need more. He did twice.
But the second one, didn't he put it under his legs or something like that?
It doesn't matter. He did it twice.
Bro, if you're putting that, I think it was under his legs. I'm not sure. Either that
he did. He put it between his legs.
And from the free throw line.
He already jumped from the free throw line. Why do we need two of them? Yo, this dude Aaron Gordon hit niggas with a 720 no scope fucking trick shot, bro. Then he took somebody. He said, "Yo, you look like you're 8'8". The mascot gave him 40 extra inches. Who's doing that? Aaron Gordon could have easily did the same dunk twice. He didn't. He's a fucking GOAT.
But he didn't do the same dunk twice.
Exactly.
No, I'm saying Zach LaVine.
He jumped from the free throw line twice.
doing two different things. One, he just straight levitated. The other one, he put it under his legs and then dunked it.
We already have someone that could jump from the free throw line. We don't need 7 of them.
Okay.
We already got one famous one.
Anyway.
And you telling me Zach LaVine's better than Michael Jordan?
What you want?
Exactly, nigga. That's how unbelievable it is.
Okay.
Now I don't mind Zach LaVine. You be getting buckets. Didn't he get traded from the Bulls?
He got traded to
Good, nigga.
I think he's on the Kings.
Good. We don't mess with Zach LaVine anymore after what he did to Aaron Gordon. Now where's Aaron Gordon doing right now? Where is he at?
On the Nuggets. Won a championship.
Shout out Aaron Gordon. You see what I'm saying? That's how they know they robbed it, bro.
Anyway.
Someone a chip. Yeah. Back to
the dunk contest.
Back to the present. I was really passionate about that. I'm sorry.
Mac McClung is the only reason that the dunk contest is still watchable is because of Mac McClung.
That's very true.
3 back-to-back. He is literally holding the dunk contest like he's keeping it afloat.
And they still sent it to the G League.
Now he's on the Magic though. He just doesn't play as much, but he's on the Magic. But when he won his second one, he was still in the G League, yeah. But shout out Mac McClung because he's keeping that whole dunk contest afloat. Him and Stephon Castle, they did really good.
No, they did their thing. Who's the guy from the Bucks? I forgot his name too.
Jaren Jackson. No, not Jaren Jackson.
That's not Jaren Jackson.
Something Jackson.
But
the clip where he dunked and Giannis just turned around.
Giannis turns around disappointed. I was like, bro, I could have done that shit. Like,
yo, that was embarrassing. His own teammate said, turned around. I was like, damn, killed.
I don't know, but this dude Mac McClung was there, bro. Like he was just putting like everything out the bag, like
no, literally.
Like he literally did an Aaron Gordon, but didn't do the Aaron Gordon. Like he literally, he didn't really shit on somebody, but he shit on a car. Now you know what
somebody poking out of the car.
You know what I would find more impressive? If they jumped over the car not horizontally.
Oh, like the car's
like they jump over the whole length of the car. That'd be calm.
That's a lot.
Let me guess. Freaking Zach LaVine could do it because he jumped on the free throw line. That trash ass nigga. He sucks.
No, he doesn't.
Duke Dennis could dunk better than him.
All right.
Duke Dennis. Am I right? No. Right.
What would be your perfect dunk contest? Who would you put it in?
Like of all time, like everyone in their prime, of like right now.
Currently.
Right now,
and then we could do all time.
Probably like Jalen Green. He's very athletic. Probably John Morant, just so you have someone better than Jalen Green. Definitely Mac McClung, but he's not coming back.
He didn't even know Jalen Green until I said it the other day.
Nick, bro. First of all, you was not watching Jalen Green when he was in high school.
Yes, I
like
was.
A dumb slut.
Yes, I was.
No, you was not.
Yes,
you
I
was
was.
not
Because he
watching
came to Christ the King.
You was
How
not
you
watching.
tell me
You
that?
was not watching Mac McClung when he was in high school. Went to college, played like ass, and then went to the league anyways. So don't talk to me like that. You wasn't watching John Morant with red hair getting buckets. You was not watching John Morant with red hair getting buckets in high school, being told he's a 2nd round pick.
What's your top?
Nah, that's what I thought. Don't talk to him like that.
Shut up.
Niggas will kiss your face off. What's wrong with this guy? Right now, that was my list, bro. Can I continue my list?
Yeah.
Aaron Gordon. And we could throw Zach LaVine so that Aaron Gordon could prove he's better than Zach LaVine. And that's it.
All right. Best. Top 5. Ja. Zion. Jalen Green.
You actually throw Jalen Green on your list?
Yes.
I thought that was a joke.
No,
Okay.
I'm actually throwing him in there. Who else?
You might as well throw Chris Paul in there while you're at it.
Shut the hell up.
Since we're making a joke out of it. Who else?
It was Ja, Zion, Jalen, Mac McClung, and damn, who would take the last one?
You might as well put someone like that people would like. It's a fan favorite, like I don't know, like Steph Curry.
I'll put Giannis.
You should have put Steph Curry.
I'll put Giannis.
You should have put Steph Curry. Just for fucking being silly.
Bro, Jalen Green has bounce, bro. I don't know what you're talking about.
It's not better than John Morant.
I'm not saying he's better than John Morant. I'm saying he.
Like John Morant.
Alright, bro, keep
It's
going.
not more athletic
What's
than
the
John
next
Morant. It's not more athletic than John Morant. It's not more athletic than John Morant. Honestly, let's just talk about the trade season. Trade season is getting a little wild. The big one, 1,000% is the Luka trade. How you feel about that?
That was the dumbest move I've ever seen an organization make.
You think
in
so?
a very long time. Hell yeah.
I'm not
Hell
mad.
yeah.
I'm not mad at it, low key.
What?
I'm not mad at it.
Bro, did you just see what Luka did yesterday?
For the Mavs, I feel bad, but I'm not mad at the Lakers for taking them.
No, I'm not mad at the Lakers. I'm talking about the Mavs. They are freaking stupid. That was the dumbest decision you have made.
It was definitely not the brightest decision, but I'm not mad at the trade. And
For who? The Lakers or just like overall?
Overall, I kind of understand where everything's going. Relax yourself, or I freaking kill you with a stick.
Explain your point. Go ahead.
So, the Lakers are definitely looking at longevity. I don't think they're looking to win a chip right now, because LeBron is definitely retiring within the next few years, right? So it's like, all right, when have we had the Lakers really without an all-star for a while? Like, anytime I think of the Lakers, as far back as I go, I think Kareem, Magic, Kobe, Shaq. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's always had like an all-star presence on their team, and there's probably times where it was like they were dirt, but it was like I always remember like an all-star being on their team. So I don't think they want to retire LeBron and then not have a backup plan. You know what I'm saying? So it's like having Luka on that team gives it longevity, especially being so young. Not for the Mavs, I understand too, where they're in we want to win a chip now and we're just missing a piece and maybe we have to get rid of something that's like a give or take. I don't think Luka was necessarily that piece for them. But at the end of the day, they got a D for it. And I think AD's injured right now anyways.
They got a D?
AD.
Oh, I thought you said they got a D grade. I was like...
I think he's injured right now. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah.
He's injured right now?
Yes.
Apparently the insider report is not because of how Luka played. It's behind the scenes stuff with all this other stuff. Now, there is a theory that I've watched where it's like the owners want to build a casino and they can't build that casino if they're paying this person so much. So instead of it being about the players, it's more about money. That sucks because it was a stupid trade. They really just needed like a piece like AD to fill that role. It didn't even have to be AD to fill that role for them, you know? But I don't know. I think the trade makes sense. I don't think it was smart, but we'll see. We'll see if AD can take him to the finals. I'm not mad at it, at Kyrie and AD being, you know, twinning up, teaming up. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how the LeBron and Luka thing is gonna look. I know they're both individually great players, but when it comes to defense, it's gonna be a little bit harder on the floor just because, you know, Luka isn't, you know, known for that. Yeah, that's all. I'm not mad at it though. I think it was an interesting trade. It definitely was an eye opener to show like anybody could get traded. Like even LeBron could get traded tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I could probably get traded if, you know, I could probably go, I don't know, to the Knicks or something, give them some help when they're doing bad because they be so 50 and they get me tight.
Anyway, that was the stupidest trade I've ever seen in my life. You trade away your best player that can be arguably the best player in the league when he is playing, and he's more often than not playing than he is out. When he's playing, he is in the discussion for being top 3 in the league.
No, yeah.
You trade him away because you said, now I don't know if this is true, but this is what they said. They said, we wanted somebody reliable that can come in and day out and perform. And you picked up AD, who the season before this, I think he played almost the full season. But before that, he missed like, I don't know, 30, 40 games. And he plays his first game in a Mavs uniform, starts telling the crowd, I'm here. Next play gets injured. Bro, what? And now he's out.
I mean, it wasn't like it was random. Like, they've been looking to pick up AD for a good minute.
But still, you do not trade away Luka and then send him to the Lakers to get groomed by the greatest player. To get groomed by the greatest player of all time. He's already great. Imagine you send him to LeBron. What?
LeBron! Boom, 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 boom.
That is so stupid, bro. That is dumb as hell. That made no sense. I'm sorry. You literally went to the finals if you would have picked up an above average point guard. I mean, point guard. Power forward. You've been straight.
Yeah.
Because you already have, what's his name? The center for the Mavs. Not Lively, the other one.
I forgot his name.
Yeah, I know what I'm talking about. And picked up an above average power forward. Yeah, I would have been fine. Literally would have been fine. Somebody that could play defense, somebody could switch when they're freaking going at Luka. Simple.
I don't know. I think it's an interesting.
And remember, it was Luka's first time in the finals. Literally his first year getting that far.
And he was only one game like putting in pain. Kyrie was either like 5 or 30.
And I love Kyrie. That's my favorite player of all time. But they literally put a shooting guard on a point guard. And they were like, oh, he's getting clamped up. No shit. If you're getting freaking guarded by Jaylen Brown, and he was cooking the point guard for Boston.
The bald dude?
No, the other one. He was Drew Holiday. And he was cooking Drew Holiday. And they was like, oh, when they put Drew Holiday on Kyrie, he's not going to be scoring that much because Drew Holiday has a great track record against Kyrie. Kyrie came in that finals and was putting in pain against Drew Holiday and Derek White. And then they was like, all right, put the small forward on him because he's cooking both their point guards.
Shout out Jaylen Brown, bro. That
was bullshit. And then they were like, oh, Kyrie got clamped up. No shit. If you put a freaking small forward on somebody. Kyrie's like 6'2". Jaylen Brown's like 6'6". The hell?
And we don't like Jason Tatum. It's freaking trash. What did he do in the finals? Nothing. He's there looking pretty and shit.
He was dropping like 30. I'm not gonna.
No, he wasn't. Jaylen Brown was dropping 30, went 15, and he was playing defense. Like he was like that. Shout out Jaylen Brown. That was a real final. Did Jaylen Brown not win Finals MVP?
No, he didn't.
That's what I'm saying. Like niggas is just robbing. I think he did. A part of me did.
No, I don't think so.
He did it?
No,
I thought he did. Yo, he's putting in pain. He's looking like me out there in like 2017 when I was really taking Bulls seriously.
Oh yeah.
He did? Oh, he better have, bro. He was putting so much pain on all ends of the floor. Now this trade season has been pretty interesting too. What do you think about Jimmy going to the Warriors?
I like that trade. I did like that trade.
I like that one too.
People gave it like ESPN or something. They gave it like a D or something, and I was like, who did they give up? Actually, like nobody. They didn't give up Kuminga. They didn't give up Kuminga. They didn't give up nobody. None of their like big young players.
They gave up. I think it was Andrew Wiggins. Damn, I forgot. I know Andrew Wiggins was in that trade, but it was it wasn't nothing crazy.
Yeah, I'm fine with trading Jimmy Butler for Andrew Wiggins. Jimmy Butler took a Miami Heat team twice. I think they were both 8 seeds at the time, or there was a 6 seed or something like that before, but twice. With who's on that team? Tyler Hero is your second best player, or Bam is your second best player.
Zach LaVine. Wait, no, Bull. I'm thinking killed. Yeah, that's true. I'm not mad at it. I think it'd be a really good pair up with Steph. I think Steph needs some help, low key.
It's perfect
because
Now I feel like since then, the Warriors can make some noise in the playoffs for sure. Yeah. I think they can at least make it second, maybe make it competitive to get to the third
round. Hope that what's his name, Draymond Green doesn't cause another problem with somebody and punch somebody in their face.
If he punches Jimmy Butler.
I think Jimmy Butler freaking dropped him. Now, the last trade that I'm pretty sure is not real, but it keeps getting brought up, and I keep seeing it for some reason, is the Giannis trade. What you think?
That's not happening. They are not going to trade Giannis. The Bucks are going to do everything that they can to make sure that they keep Giannis.
Yeah,
because he's still in his prime to this point, and he won a championship a little bit right before his prime. He was entering his prime when he won the championship.
Yeah, and you saw that they traded Chris Middleton.
Good.
He used to be such a bucket. Now he's freaking a bird.
He was a great player.
He was a great player. He was a great pair with Giannis. Was driving, kick out, Middleton, boom, splat. But now it's like either you're getting fouled or you're not passing it to Chris Middleton because he's a freaking berg.
And respect to him and Giannis. They came up when they came into the leagues. They were 60 overalls in 2K. Yeah, and they went up to I think Chris Middleton reached like an 88 or 89, and Giannis is now like a 97, 98.
That's Lin sanity, if you ask me. Shout out Jeremy Lin. It's my favorite thing to say. Say it all the time for those that don't understand.
Another trade I'm gonna bring up because they're actually talking about this one is the Grizzlies say that their openings are trading Ja Morant.
For who? Jalen Green? Because I'm not gonna lie, they might be way better if they take Jalen Green. I'm not gonna lie,
Where would you like to see Ja end up if he gets traded?
Man, honestly. Now. Wait, did you? All right, I'll get into another trade that I wanted to talk about too.
I think we're talking about the same person.
I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. I really don't know where he would fit. I don't know. I don't know where he would fit in. Because I feel like a lot of teams either have a decent or a strong point guard right now. Mm. But where would you see him? Where would you want to see him go?
I think if De'Aaron Fox didn't get traded to the Spurs, I was just about to say that shit. I think if he didn't get traded to the Spurs, then I would have said the Spurs. Now, I'm not sure. Maybe Milwaukee. Him and Giannis would make a pretty good duo.
I wouldn't be mad at it. But what about Dame?
Then you move Ja or you move Damian Lillard to shooting guard. Make him come off the pick and rolls, catch and shoot.
But what are you giving up to get Ja though? From the Bucks. Oh. That's the problem.
Damn. Probably picks.
I don't think you could keep Dame if you get Ja. I'm not gonna lie. I think you have to trade Dame. I'm not gonna lie.
Unless you put a shit ton of picks in.
Yeah, a shit ton of picks, a shit ton of dirt people. You know what I'm saying? But at that point, is it even worth it? Are you guaranteeing yourself a chip if you trade Ja Morant?
I think you put yourself in a really good position too, because Ja Morant is a great playmaker.
He's a good playmaker, but is it a longevity thing? Because
and he's young.
He is young, but still, it's I don't know. I think you have to give up so much to get that. And at that point, are you really keeping the same team if you're just trying to grab one player? I think his draft stock is too high for you to trade off and not have to give something up.
Nah, I think his draft stock took a little dip.
You think so?
Yeah.
I think it's still high enough where you would have to trade at least
still
Dame.
High enough, sure.
At least Dame, minimum. I don't think you could keep Damian Lillard and Ja Morant on the same team.
Then if I'm giving up, damn, this is.
That's why I would have come to the Bucks. Now I'm not gonna lie, I'm not mad at De'Aaron Fox on the Spurs.
That was a really
He's a
good
fucking
trade.
bucket.
I love that trade. When I saw that, I was like, this is gonna be exciting.
That's fucking bucket. Him and Wemby and Chris Paul, that's beautiful.
You got Wemby, CP who might retire in maybe a year or two.
Probably tomorrow.
You got De'Aaron Fox, you got Stephon Castle, you got a great core of just really good players on the Spurs, and I loved that trade. I saw people giving it a bad grade. I do not believe that was given a bad grade.
That shit is good.
That is a very good trade. You have Fox, who's the leading fourth-point scorer in the NBA. You have Wemby, who's unfortunately out for the season, but you got Wemby when he comes back next season is going to be insane. Because he's already proven it right now. He was supposed to be the favorite for Defensive Player of the Year, and I definitely would have gave it to him because dude's averaging 5 blocks a game. You literally have to think twice if you're going in the paint and Wemby's there. You literally have to look around to make sure he's not around you.
Yeah, I mean, me personally, I'm not really thinking about him. I'm just going up strong, but that for players in the A, I guess you got to do that shit
and that's a strong defensive presence if you have somebody like that in there.
Yeah.
But Ja Morant, I don't know.
If y'all had to trade Ja Morant, where would y'all send him? List in the comments. Yeah, but it's hard because it's like you have to give up so much to gain something out of getting him. But at that point, are you really gaining anything after trading him?
You would have to send him somewhere where your core is like solid enough to build around him and grab some players either in the draft or trade.
Yeah, definitely agree.
OKC's gonna be running the league soon though. They have like freaking 40 first round draft picks. They are gonna be insane.
For real.
They gave up Russ, CP, and got mad draft picks, and they was like, ain't nobody touching Shea, and they've been balling right now. They got Chet, who came back. Yo, that team is gonna be dangerous.
They're doing their thing.
Thank you for tuning into the K&A podcast. Let us know what you thought about this episode. Drop in the comments all the interactions we're gonna have with you and the people, and let us know where you think Ja would be a good fit, because I actually really don't know. Thank you for tuning in. This has been the K&A podcast. Like, comment, subscribe, and don't go flying into the pole again.
Peace. I'm gonna holla at y'all. No, this was a good episode. I really enjoyed this one. It was one of those episodes where it's like, Big Habit makes you smile, you know? You know what I'm saying? You picking up what I'm putting down, or you leaving it on the floor? Are you?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Can you stop asking me to kiss you, bro? You're weird. See you later!